Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chidema. Today I'll be showing you how to copy your favorite shorts and t-shirts. Aside creating your clothing from scratch, if you see an outfit you really like at a store or at home, you can take it up and then style and recreate that outfit as many times as you want, out of as many fabrics and prints as you want. The good news is that you don't have to be a professional fashion designer or tailor to do this. In this video, I'll be using these shorts and t-shirts as a blueprint in creating these outfits. Yeah.
This is mommy.
I'll be using this polyester fabric cause it's stretchy. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Thank you. I'll be working with a measuring tape, tailor's chalk, scissors, and pins. Now to the cutting. First, fold the fabric into two. Then fold the shorts in half. Go ahead to place it on the fabric to trace one half of the shorts. Before that, I like to use my pins to keep them in place. The reason I folded the fabric into two is that when I open the fabric, I have a full front piece or back piece. I'll be adding the seam allowance as I trace around my shorts. For the waist, I'll be adding about 2 inches because I'll be needing a waistband of about that same 2 inches. For the sides, I'll just use 1 inch seam allowance. Then for the crotch, I'll be adding 2 inches allowance, being mindful of the curves around it. Then I'll go ahead and add 1 inch down to the hemline. Just add 1 inch, keep going down to the short hemline. I'm so sorry if you can't see the markings of my fabric, but I can see it clearly while viewing from my angle. At the hemline, I add about 2 inches for hemming. You can remove or add more inches to get your desirable short length. Now join the lines together. I'll take my scissors and cut along the lines. Do it gently and neatly. Cut along the traced lines that way. Now we have a full piece. You can then remove the pins and then use this piece to cut another piece that will complete your shorts. You can then take this to your sewing machine and sew from the crotch to the hemming line. Turn the 2 pieces over to the right side. Place the crotch from each piece together this way. Place them together. Make sure they are aligned. Then sew it up to the waistline. Sew up to the waistline. You can see how it turned out neatly. So now you can go ahead and stitch your hemline. For the waist, fold in about 1.5 inches in. While stitching Make sure to leave about 1 inch space to insert your elastic to catch the waist. For the length of your elastic band, just minus 9 inches from your actual waist measurement. With a safety pin, insert the waistband to catch the waist. Just after hemming and inserting our elastic waistband, our shorts are ready. Very simple, beautiful and neat. Now to the t-shirt. For the t-shirt, we'll be cutting the sleeve together, and the t-shirt is going to have slits at the sides. Fold the fabric in two, then fold the t-shirt in half and place it on the fabric gently. Again, pin it down. The difference from the blueprint t-shirt to the one I'm making is that it will have slits at the side and a round neck, not a v-neck. The t-shirt we'll be making will have a longer length than the one I'm using as a blueprint. Therefore, while tracing, we'll be adding about 4 inches to the t-shirt hemming line. This way, you can change this to your desirable t-shirt length. You can add or minus. After that, you can join the line. For the side, add 1 inch seam allowance, just 1 inch. Mark it down to the hemline and up to the armhole curve. This chalk is not visible on this fabric. I'm sorry about that. On the sleeve, be mindful of the armhole curve, giving it a space of 1 inch. Trace around it, around the sleeve, this way. Make sure to trace it as you mark. Don't give it a straight line because the sleeve actually have a slant line. You can see it, right? For the neckline, add just ½ inch, then join the lines together. Take the scissors and cut through the traced lines. That's simple. While cutting, be careful. Cut through the traced lines. Curve your hands. After cutting, I'll then remove the pins I'll use this front piece to cut the back piece. I'll do that quickly. Place the front piece on the fabric and trace it out. Please don't forget to fold the fabric in two. The difference between the front and back piece is just the neck depth. The front piece will have the neck depth of 2 inches or more, and the back piece will just have 1 inch neck depth. I marked 3 inches for the width. You can add. For the depth, I used 1 inch. It's going to be for the back line. Then give it a round neck curve and cut it out. After that, remove the pins and separate the front piece from the back piece, because we are still going to work on the front neck depth. For the front piece neckline, I'll add extra 1 inch. You can add more to get your desirable neck depth. I'll just give this a nice round neck curve and cut it out. I'll go ahead to cut the facing that I'll be using for my neck lines. To cut the facing, just place a fabric piece under and trace around the round neck curve and then cut it out. Do it for the front piece and the back piece. Now I'll pin the front and back piece together before taking it to the sewing machine to give it a nice stitch. Before that, I would like to get my slit length, and I want the slit to stop at the waist, so the waist length is 17. I'll just mark 17 from the shoulder. Yes, from the neckline, mark 17 down, and the slit is just going to stop there. I will just go ahead and notch that point. Now we are ready to join the two sides. Turn the neck, folding the sleeve, and hem the hemming line, also folding the slit part. Guys, our t-shirt is ready. Can you see? So simple and nice. Yes, that's the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, and the comment section is open for your suggestions and your remarks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Bye.
This is mommy.